Okay, I think we're ready. I have my notebook, because I know you need a notebook for this shit. The dogs just dropped their ball on the floor. Great. Love a game where you need to write stuff down. Oh man.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Bequeath.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh no.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Blueprints. It's pretty. Hey, Queso. Haha, duty. Okay. So, our great uncle, this is his estate, I guess. And we're trying to find the 46th room. Okay, guys. Okay. Bequeath. How are you, Queso? Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume... Ellie. Doing okay. Just going to be lurking because still working, but wanted to stop in and support since I know you're a friend of Rach. However, I just gotta say that the RBG mic base is giving me life. It's so cool. Wait, what? What's that? I'm dumb. RGB. Oh, the lights. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in too. All right. Ellie. Okay. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake any... I can't read. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. Why? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove as an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Okay. Blueprints. Get it? It's the name. Okay, the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. So we have the entrance hall, and then the antechambers at the top. Okay. Can I sprint? No. Can't crouch. Birds. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. So which door should we go through? We're in the entrance hall. Directory. Right. I think we should just call it a day now. Right? Right, guys? Just kidding. I'm gonna go this way. It feels right. Okay. Select a room to draft. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Closet, 2 items. But that cuts everything off. Hallway. I don't know. I'm thinking bedroom, probably. Since we gained 2 steps. Oh, why did I... I thought it would show you, like, how it would fit in with the rest of the house before you actually did it. Oh well, let's continue. Hallway. Okay. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So what does that mean? Like over here is more likely to be locked? Honestly, I think hallway's a good choice because it leads to 2 different directions. So I actually meant to do that. Yeah. Tree. Safety pin. That's not very safe because it's not closed. Bench. Door. Vase. Press tab when you have the options there, and it will be in the lower left. Oh. Okay, I will do that now. Unsafety pin. For real. It's unsafety pin time. Okay. So if I go this way, we'll unlock this side. That feels right to me to go just like go ahead and complete this side of it. But I don't know how this game works, so we're just gonna figure it out. Pantry, bedroom, storeroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Storeroom, you get key, gem, and monies. Now press tab. Okay. Oh, okay. So then pantry, you go up, which would make sense. Bedroom, same thing. Storeroom, it just ends it. So probably not that one. Because we need to be able to go up. I feel like we can get more money or get more steps. Bedroom. Money. There's a hat, a tag. There's something about, I've watched people play this game, so I'm not like completely blindsided by everything. There's something to do with the paintings that like correspond to letters or something like that. And I remember a tag is like something, I don't know, but I don't really know what it is. So okay, bed. Picture. Is she pretty? Greetings from Reddington. Doesn't have a back or anything. Guess not. The heck? What is this? Okay. Next, spare room. Parlor. Puzzle piece. What does that mean? Den. Den, you get 1 gem, and you can go up as well. I think that makes the most sense to me. Gym. Okay. Sure. I feel like you should be able to do something with this. So, okay, it mirrors that clock, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Little chess piece. Okay. Now what? Should we go left or up? Big ass clock for real. I do have a notebook. I have a notebook. The only thing I've written is 46th room. Because that's the goal, right? 46th room. You gotta find that shit. Okay. I wasn't hating on you. What do you mean? Like, I know you have to have a notebook for this game. Everybody has a notebook for this game. Maybe at first, if I was like, why do you have a notebook for a game? Because usually you don't have to have a notebook for a game. Anyways. We're gonna go here. Nook. Like Tom Nook. Pantry. No. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. A meal is served in the dining room. Rank 8. What does that mean? Tom Nook mention. Rank at the bottom right. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Bathtub. Bat. I want to jump. Oh, key. Hello. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Got it. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Alright, so the only door in here is this one. Guest room. Parlor. Chapel. Roan? Lose? Why do you... Oh, because you're probably giving an offering. Guest bedroom is just like a dead end. That wouldn't be good. Hey, Abby. I had to figure out... Hi, Smooth. I had to figure out what you were talking about. I was like, what do you mean hot to go? Is there music playing right now? But yeah, Chapel Roan. I don't know. Probably not this one. Parlor. I don't know what the puzzle piece means either. Thank you. Chapel? Okay. It's okay, Scoot. Smooth Brain 558 is my sister Abby. If you would like to call her Abby, because I'm giving you permission. She doesn't have to give you permission because she's my sister. And yeah. More rooms. Okay, so chapel. Cool. But I'll lose money. Noted. All right. What was that? Oh, probably the money going in the offering thing. Oh. I'm so repo pilled. I wanted to pick up this chalice. Did I just steal money from the chapel? Well. Okay. Can I back out? Once you have drawn 4 plans, you must select one to draft. I thought you could go to the other door. Parlor. Guest bedroom. So that sends me back into the den. But I can just like circle back around and go back to the chapel, I guess. Parlor or guest bedroom. I don't even know how to say that. It's the shitter. Like, what's a lavatory? Lavatory. I can't decide. I'm gonna do parlor. Man. That's my uncle, right? A rather curious wind-up key. Sure. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, hello Frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. This is that one. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend. Okay. There will always be at least 1 box. Okay. I'm going to write this down. Well, I probably don't need to, right? It'll probably just be here all the time. Surely. I think I just wrote on myself. Our great uncle or grunkle. Great. Awesome. British bathroom. Oh. You can't stand the parlor game? I think it's fun to figure out the parlor game. Okay. Thank you, Abby. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So there's only 1 that has a prize. One of them is always... No, there will always be at least... One of them is always going to be true. And one of them is always going to be false. Okay. Okay. At least always 1. I'm sure it does get harder. But the ones I've seen are, like, fun to figure out. So, the black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. I'd just be guessing on mine, yeah. So the black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. Well, that's not true because one of them has to have something in it. So this is the false one. The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. So the black box? I'm confused. This box and the blue box are empty. So maybe that's true. And this is true? Can two of them be true? At least one box that has false statements. At least one box that displays true statements. More than one can be true. So I'm going to say this one. Yup. Okay. Right, I'm back in the den. Okay, so I need to go back. Should I go all the way back to the entrance hall, or should I go to the chapel and go left? How many steps would that be? So I'm already in the den. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2. Okay. So I'll just go to the chapel. How do I get there? Okay. Turn. Of course, I'll lose a coin. But okay. Alright. Pantry. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. What does that mean? Or closet. Corridor? I'm feeling corridor, but get money from the pantry. Okay. Fishing rod. Road. Okay. Okay. Okay, storeroom, kitchen, nursery. Ew. Probably kitchen because it's not a dead end. Mount Holly kitchen menu, banana, club sandwich, chef salad. For every green room in your house. That's cool. Glazed salmon. Only in the dining room. Interesting. Additional 10 steps. We have an aquarium. Okay. I don't know if I need anything right now. Do I need more steps? I don't know. Like, I can only buy the banana, so I feel like it's not even worth it. Is there anything else? No water. Tie and I feel like this is important. I probably should be writing it down, but I don't know why yet, so maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Passageway. I need 2 gems, which I have gems, but should I spend them on that? Closet is just gonna be a dead end, which is not as risky. Guest bedroom is also a dead end, which is risky, but you get 10 steps. But then I don't know, like, I think I have to do the passageway. Okay. What's this? Okay. I feel like I should go down and fill that out. So is this down? Yes. Okay. It is. Like, it's scary. I don't think it's supposed to be a scary game. Pantry would be fine, I guess. Lavatory, bathroom moment, closet. Pantry, I'm thinking. Maybe. It is scary. Monies. Apple. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Why is that in bold? Does that just equal up to like 50 steps or something? 5 oranges. Okay. That doesn't make sense though, because I just ate an apple. Hold on. I don't know. Yay, monies with pantry. Okay. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Ladder. I don't like those paintings. Those are scary. Bunk room. Nursery. Office. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Gym requirement. I don't have any gyms. So I have to do this one. Keys. Oh, cute. I want to watch these. The Trinsdale Mystery. Or the Trindale? Trinsdale. The Turtles of something. Checkers. What's that sound? Oh, this hamster. Oh my god. Look at it. Cutie patootie. Okay, okay. So that's all I can do here, apparently. Apparently. It's so cute. So do I want to go... I'm going to go left when I get to the passageway. Bathroom. West Hall. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting... I can't. I don't have a gym. West Wing Hall. Oh, this door's probably going to be locked, though, isn't it? But I have a key. Airplane. Crooked airplane. Blueprints. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing Hall will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, okay, don't have the rest of that. Cool. Okay. Bathroom, guest bedroom, or drawing room. Don't have gyms still. Okay, but if I do these, I'm cutting myself off from the rest of the house. That fucking sucks. But I have to. I don't have gyms. Like... Great. Maybe I should have done the middle thing first. Car keys. Nice. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles. And appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Right, the dart game. Okay. Vroom vroom. I don't really know what to do now. Because this whole upper part is cut off. We can't go up any further on this run. So I want to go see what's in the middle here. See if... I mean, there's nothing else. I can't go up anymore. Like, that's just... that we're just fucked in that regard. But I want to go see what's in this room, and then I want to, with the rest of my steps for the day, go back in each room and take notes of different things that I see. I don't know if they're gonna matter, but I just want to do that anyways, and I think that would be a good use of the steps that I have left. So let's go back. And I can't go through here, it's just like a blocked off place. Okay, just keep going straight. Storeroom, spare room, commissary. Can't do the commissary. Or commissary. Sorry. Storeroom or spare room. Probably storeroom. That makes sense. Money. Key. Gym. Okay. So this is just like storage. Okay. So this part's going to be a little bit boring because I'm going to be writing notes, but yeah. So let's see. Storage room. Bride. Okay. Okay. This is the kitchen, right? Kitchen. I don't know if it matters about, like, I'm assuming it would matter about the room that we're in, but I don't know what that thing is called. Like a tiered thingy. Tiered display. And a tie. The tiered display has a blue magnet. The tie has a red magnet. I think I saw something where blue means true or false and red means true or false. So one of the others, like blue is false and red is true or something like that. But then, like, what does the display mean and what does the tie mean? I have no idea. So that's all for that room. Was there another? Yeah, there's this, but what is this? Corridor. Okay, corridor. We have road with trees. And a fishing rod. Okay. The chapel. There's like a farmer, a chef, maid, queen, another farmer, I have no idea what that is, like a chimney sweep person, I think, or something like that, and like a guard. I don't know. What is that? Oh, that's like the holly leaf thing for the estate. I don't really know about this one. I'm probably not going to write anything for that. What about... Okay, we're just going to go... So we went through... Okay, we went from the storeroom to the kitchen. Storeroom, kitchen, corridor. Now we're in the chapel. And then gonna go parlor, den. Yeah, we'll make our way around. But, okay. So, nothing in the chapel, really. We have a picture of our grunkle in the parlor. Grunkle. And then there's mountains or mountain and like a snap pea or something. Green bean. I don't know what that is. We have the boxes. Okay, go to the den. And there is a car. A minecart. With a pickaxe in it, but I probably remember that. A bunch of clocks. Big ass clock on the wall. There's swans on the fireplace. I don't know if that matters. Bedroom. There's a... It's like on a buck. I'm assuming this is Carla. And Reddington postcard sort of thing. Tag. There's a lot of stuff in this thing. This room. Tag. With a 10 on it. There's a little... Not a little. Pointing down statue. Okay. Okay, this room, the hallway. There's a tree. Tree. Unsafety pin. Okay. All right, we're back in the entrance. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I blocked myself off from this with the storeroom in the pantry like that. All right, I'm gonna have to go back around and go. I'm gonna actually go to the hallway, bedroom, den, nook, so I can grab whatever's in the nook, and then go to the chapel, and then go back to the corridor, kitchen, passageway, and then grab... I've already done all those, but I'll go into the west wing, guest bedroom, and I'll go back down, go back to the passageway, pantry, bunk room, and get those. So go around to the nook. Okay, the Nook's Cranny has a bathtub, picture, bat picture, then I had this, but that's not really anything I need to write down. Okay, but then we're gonna go to what? Then we're going to go to the corridor, kitchen, go down. Okay. Corridor. Hey, Kale, how are you? Corridor, kitchen. And the really scary ass passageway. And then we gotta go to West Wing Hall. Which one is that? This way. I'm doing good. Playing some blueprints for the first time. So in the... I didn't put this down yet. West Wing Hall, right? West Wing Hall. Let's see. West Wing Hall. We have airplane, blueprint, okay, and then I need to go, I'm gonna go up to the guest bedroom, right? Yep, guest bedroom. Okay, guest bedroom has what is that, like a crow, I think? Crow and a boat with man rowing. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Okay, then we're gonna go back up here, go down into the pantry and the bunk room. Nope, this way. Pantry. Bunk room. Okay, the bunk room has flan or flan or whatever you, however you say that. Flan. And looks like a desert. I don't like the sound that it's making. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that it's the hamster that's making that sound. Cutie. Okay. I think I've explored all the rooms. So we can call it a day. Right? Oh, wait a second. Pantry. Forgot pantry had these weird little paintings in here. Pantry has... What is that? A crowbar? Crowbar. Okay. Okay. I didn't see anything else in there. Alright. I don't think I can do anything else. Because I blocked myself off up here. I gotta remember that next time. Gotta have one of those rooms go up somehow. I don't know if there's a way, like, to do that specifically. Or if it's just luck. But, okay. Wait, maybe we should go explore outside. I'm gonna go back up to the kitchen and around. Okay. Kitchen. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just this little menu. Take us for a walk. Should I put down what's in here? Like, there's 2 busts. Oh, I didn't see these before. Ace of Spades. And Queen of Diamonds. What is this? The entrance. No, I don't want to do that. Queen of Diamonds. Whoops. And Ace of Spades. That's gotta mean something, right? With a little painting of a town. I don't know. Okay. And then there's busts, which I think they're just 2 dudes. And then there's birds over here. Anyways, let's go outside. 15 steps. How do steps work outside, by the way? Make a wish. Okay. Can't go through there, I guess. Be nice if I could run. Music. A campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in this state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. Gotcha. What is that little... There's a little bird guy back there. What else is over here? Infinite apples. Oh. I don't know what this would be. Hey. How do I say your name, by the way? Welcome in, though. I don't know what this is. Looks like a mine of some sort. I'm good. How are you? Rad. Okay. Hi, Rad. Cool. So we've looked at the outside. Now we call it a day, right? Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate, as well as your current inventory, will have been reset. Great. Okay. Sleep. The stream's going well. We just started blueprints. And it's pretty fun so far. We didn't get very far in. As you can see, well, you can't really see because my camera's covering it, but we couldn't get any farther up, so that stinks, but we're gonna go again and see how this run goes. Yeah. So total room 16, rank reached 3, steps taken 58, and items found 1. Okay. Day 2. Let's go. Thank you, Rad. Of course. I'm not sure. Do you have a Discord or anything like that? I want to be able to stop into yours whenever you're live. Or aren't you a part of Whiskey's Discord and he posts your when you're going live? I think that's probably how I found you. So I will try to stop in every time I see you live too. Let's see. Today. So, is this still the same thing? Queen of Diamonds, yep. And Ace of Spades. Perfect. Same note. And everything. Little town picture, yep. Okay. So now, today, I think I'm gonna start... I'm gonna go left this time. Alright, we have the parlor, hallway, nook. Let's do the hallway. I'm just gonna go for it, you know, like I'm not gonna hesitate. It's in development. Awesome. Thank you. That says the same thing. These are different. These are different. So the hallway last time had a tree and an unsafety pin. And this one has the praying hands with the rosary and the crowbar, and that was in the pantry last time. So I wonder if those two are always together. And I wonder what that means. Because I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not going to write it down because they're obviously different each time. Let's go up. Utility closet, chapel, or bathroom. Chapel. I don't have any money, like, to give them. Gym. Amazing. Okay, where does this go? It goes right. And this one goes up. I want to go up as far as possible. Low key. Corridor. So corridor. This game makes me feel like Charlie Day and It's Always Sunny when he has the red string connecting all the clues and stuff. Yeah, that's true. And then Sitting to Madness low-key, but having the time of my life. Yeah, exactly. Was there anything in the corridor last time? There were 2 paintings. Okay, so now this one has the 3-tiered thing and the tie. But last time it had the road and the fishing rod. I have no idea what this means, but sure. If there is a mod in chat, will you please ban that person? Because I can't remember how to do it from my end. It's fine if not. Just nobody click on that or type that in. Alright, so we can only go this way. What is the... Okay, it's going up. Thank you, Taylor. Closet. Pantry. Guest bedroom. Okay. Pantry. Okay, what are the things over here? So this... Oh, these are all new ones. This is like a coat and some hay or like something to like feed animals. I don't know. Like a trough, I guess you could say. Since I've never seen these, I want to put those down. So this is the pantry. Day 2. Coat. Trough. Don't think I spelled that right, but it's fine. Okay. Pantry. Money. Okay, this is the same thing. Banana. Awesome. There's like a little timer thingy. Okay. It's locked. No. Okay. So I'll just have to go back down. I'll go down back to the chapel or go to the hallway and go up. I'm gonna go down to the hallway. And then we're gonna go this way. Nook. Utility closet or closet. Okay. That's good. That's fine. Key. So now I can go open the other door if we want. Okay, in the Nook, there is now the desert thing and the flan. So I'm guessing those are always together. The flan and the desert are always together. But last time that was in the bunk room, and now it's in the Nook. Okay. So now the bedroom, spare room, or kitchen. Spare room. Interesting. They're painting. Okay, they're painting it blue or green. I can't really tell. I think blue. Parlor, utility closet, or commissary. I guess it doesn't really matter. Other than the little things in here. So there's a puzzle, right, there's a puzzle in there for gems, or there's a breaker box. I don't know what that does. And there's items for sale in the commissary. I'm kind of broke right now, so probably not the commissary. I don't know what the breaker box does. I'm gonna go to the parlor. Okay, in the parlor, they have the crow and the guy in the boat. And they were in the guest bedroom last time. Okay. Alright, time to do the puzzle again. Okay. So, you are in the parlor. True. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Yeah, we know that's true. So those are both true. So this one has to be false. So this is the right one. Cool. And then we can't go that way because we're blocked off on the other side. So now we have 3 gems, 3 monies, 3 coins, and 1 key. So we're gonna go back to the hallway. I would like to go back up to the pantry and use that door, but maybe we should wait. Maybe go to the entrance hall and go right now. Okay. So just keep going forward. Right? Yeah, go this way. Alright, we have the bathroom, the den, or the closet. Okay, now this one has a tree and a unsafety pin. Interesting. That looks like it has a keyhole. Is there anything else in here? Okay. Alright, so now we can go... kind of want to go this way again. Bedroom, storeroom, or guest room. storeroom? Maybe? Okay, now there's a tag in here. There's the buck and the tag. Okay. We got a gym, a key, and some money. Cool. Okay. Now I have to go back. And let's go this way. Yeah, let's go up this way. Bathroom, no. Drawing room, maybe. Nursery. Okay. Need a gym for both of these. Draw new floor plans. Okay. I think we want to go to the drawing room. Haven't been in here. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. The bathtub and the bat. But then there's all of this crap. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you don't like your initial 3 options. Oh, okay. I feel like these paintings are important. Bathroom, closet, or commissary. Commissary. I keep saying that wrong. Alright. Never been in here. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password. I think I know the password because I've watched people do it. Oops. Okay. Without. What does that mean? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Oh, interesting. Commissary will be closed. Commissary closed day 12 to 16. Okay, good to know. With or without? What does that mean? Bridge is with. Bride without. Oh. Wait a second. Bridge. Bride. Bridge without a G is bride. Bridge with the G. With G is bridge. Without is bride. Okay. But why do I need to know that? Interesting. What is this? Like a... I don't know. Little video game? Arcade game, I mean. Water. Annual Maids Day sale, 2 days only, all items up to... Okay, so day 20 and 21. 20 and 21. 50% off. All items. Okay. So I have 4 coins. So I can get the magnifying glass. But there's a sledgehammer, sleeping mask, and running shoes. Running shoes would be amazing. I don't know what that does. Maybe give me more steps or something. Sledgehammer. Probably break down a door or something. I don't know. But let's go ahead and buy the magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now I'm broke, but it's fine. Okay. Now, closet, utility closet, or passageway. I don't know if I want to use my gems for that. Because, I mean, both of these are going to cut it off, but I don't know if it matters because we have so many other ways we can fill that space in at the moment, so I feel like it'll be fine. Like, we'll definitely get something in the pantry above it, and then the drawing room we'll get something too, so we'll have both sides covered, so I don't think it matters. So then closet or utility closet. Breaker box, I don't know what that does. I'm guessing it has something to do with obviously the electricity of the place. And then the closet has 2 items, so I'm just going to the closet because I don't understand like the need for the breaker box yet. The closet has the road and trees and the fishing rod. Okay, so this maybe the different, the 2 paintings in each room are spelled similarly. Like, it was telling us bridge and bride were together, and without the G in bridge, it's bride. Oh my god. So road and rod. Road without the A is rod. Big brain. But why do I need to know that? I don't know. Like, what the pieces they're clicking. I just don't know what that means, you know? Road and rod. Okay. Oh my god, I thought there was somebody in there. That was really scary. Okay. So now we have to go back. Let's go back to the drawing room and go up, I guess. Okay, utility closet. It really wants us to go to this utility closet for some reason. Guest bedroom or kitchen. I'm getting scared because now, I guess I could redraw the floor plans, but still, it's not wanting me to go up any further for some reason. Maybe that's on purpose, but there's not a room that goes like straight up unless the one that's next to the pantry goes up, but I don't know. So I'm getting a little nervous about that. Uh, 10 steps are food. But I have to use a gym. But then again, food for sale, I don't have any money. So what's the point? Let's just go to the guest bedroom. Excuse me. Okay. In here, there's a clock and a lock. Without the C, it's a lock. Clock and lock. See, I've never seen these before, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put in the guest bedroom for the second day, clock and lock. Sure. Key. I'll be taking that. This is the same thing, right? What is that? I don't know. I don't know if it matters. Okay. So let's go down, back to the den. Ooh, okay, so now the whole right side is cut off, but unless we can get the pantry, we would need the pantry to, like, the next door for it to go up and to the right, so that the right side isn't cut off completely. Or one later down the road to be that way too. We really need the pantry one to go up though, or we're gonna be screwed. So go down and then go back to the den, go back to the entrance hall, hallway, chapel, corridor, hall, or pantry. Okay. Den. Entrance. Oh, I didn't see the Roman numerals right here. Okay. One is the farmer person. 2, cook. 3, garden. I don't know. 4, I don't remember what 4 looks like in Roman numerals. That might be a problem. I don't know. I don't think it matters right now. Unless, I don't know. I'm just going to write down the symbols, I guess. So this one. Okay, this one is the chef. 3 is and then one of these I think this is 4. Okay. Would this one be tie and tier then? Tie and tier, and this one without the R is tie? I guess that makes sense. And this one is coat or Oh, that's a cot. Okay. Coat and cot. Let me see. I think I put a trough because it looks like a food trough for an animal. But where's that at? Okay, here. So this one is coat and cot. Okay, without the A, it's cot. Okay. This one, use a key. Alright. Moment of truth. Damn. But this is interesting. Okay, each day a meal is served in the dining room after 8, rank 8. Yeah, we don't even care about that right now. Dark room, you cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. What? Okay. And then monk room. So I can't see this? Or what? Ew. Ew. I did not like that. I hate that. Oh, great. Well, this one has a gym requirement, so maybe that one's better. But, ew. Yikes. What's that noise? What are you doing? Okay. Oh. Cutscene? Cutscene moment? Security, I'm assuming. That's me. It's not creepy at all. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. See, that's what I thought. But what is this? Do you see that little, like, there's some text right here. Oh, I guess I could use this. Unless written by hand. Oh, okay. So I need to write that. Where did I put that before? About the blue and the red. Okay. It was in the kitchen, and it was the tier thing and the tie, and the tier was blue and the tie was red. Okay. So we'll put over here. Blue. True. Red. Lies. Unless written by hand. Okay. Unless written by hand. That's what it says, right? Unless written by hand. Okay. And these are memos. I don't really know what that means. Because before, in the kitchen, it was a blue magnet and a red magnet. So does that not mean the same thing as memos? Because I'm thinking memos means like notes or something. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. Okay, so we have like looks like a vault. Like a piano room. Some of these places I don't. There's a nursery. Look at my little guy moving. Okay. This says C-cam. There's a phone. A-cam, B-cam. There's key things in that. I don't know if that matters. So I'm wondering, like, okay, this part right here is blue up here, so maybe all the other ones will look like that. If they're true. Oh, but then, oh. Some of the red notes look like they're literally all red. I wonder if those are lies then. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, what's in here? Okay, I already read that. Okay, so this is red. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. So this is false. This is not right. So the antechamber is probably locked. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors are in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Keycard access security doors. Interesting. Coffee. Alright, let's keep going. Ellie, what is wrong? What? Okay, so we can go up here, go to the bedroom, dining room, or passageway. I'm not trying to use my gems right now. I don't know. Dining room would make sense just for the accessibility, not so much the actual purpose of the dining room, but just being able to go left and right. Passageway, I could go any way I want, but it takes my gems. Bedroom just goes left. But passageway, I can go up. I'm gonna do the dining room. Alright, dining room we have. Okay. So there's a cart and a chart. The chart doesn't have, if it doesn't have the H in it, it's cart. So, that means what exactly? I don't know why I keep trying to figure that out, because I don't know. But, yeah. Interesting. I haven't been in a dining room before. No. Okay. Alright. So let's try to go right so that we can fill out the bottom part of that. Bottom part of the... Okay, use a key. Bathroom. Okay, courtyard. We're gonna have to do courtyard probably. Let's do that. Courtyard. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay. Shovel. Oh, this is a key card. Great. Oh, I could dig. What's that gonna do, though? Okay, got some coins. Got a coin. Wow. Okay. Let's go utility closet, nursery, or office. Ew. Don't like any of these options. And I can't redraw. But whenever I draft a bedroom, I can gain 5 steps. That's interesting. Opportunity to earn and spread coins. I still don't know what the breaker box does. Oh, draft a bedroom. Oh. Just had a banger of a run where I think I could have got to the 46th room, but I messed something up on one of the earlier days, so I couldn't. Damn. That sucks. I think I'll do the office. Took all my gems, though. Okay, the office has the desert. The and sign? Oh, sand. Okay, sand and and. Okay, 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 okay. Check the office drawers. Okay. This has a pointing to this guy. Oh, what is that? Can I take that? What is that? It's like shinier than everything else. Okay. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. So I guess I should write those down. March of the Count is in black. If it's something that long, I just take a picture. Yeah, but I'm using my phone as a camera. This is why I need a webcam. Passing of the Barons. Herrings or hearings of the Major. Okay, thanks. I'm already done writing it, so whatever. The fuck? Oh. Welcome to Mount Holly Home Office. Okay, run payroll. Spread gold in the estate, log into network. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and maid's chambers currently on the estate. I guess. Spread gold. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the state. Okay. Number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Staff services. Temporarily disabled as of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Ms. Babbage for more detail. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends on faithful service. Game of the Year contender, yeah. That's really good so far. Like, I didn't think I would be into it, but it's kind of fun. I don't think anyone else has access. I say like it isn't the highest rated game of the year, yeah. So let's see. Okay. Schedule change. The service has been temporarily disabled. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. 1 to 3 days. Okay. Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. I feel like shovel is like the thing that most people get when they do this, but I don't know. Like the only time I've used a shovel, I got one singular coin, so I don't really get it, but maybe you get better things later on. I'm just gonna go shovel for now. Okay, remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. Please select another terminal to connect to. Okay, so we have to turn these on, I guess. The office. Oh, security? Are we in the office right now? Shovel's good for green rooms. Okay. Oh. Wait, so what does that mean? What are we doing? Connecting to terminal. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View estate inventory. Okay, the following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Lists will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, 0 fruit, 0 gems, 0 keys, 26 coins. Oh. 1 upgrade disc. Okay. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Security level medium offline mode locked. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Okay. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. Is it the same thing? Okay. I don't know how I missed 26 coins. Like, I look so carefully at every room. Like, I don't know where they are. Are they in drawers or something? Because I just assumed that the drawers were not... You can't open the drawers. Okay, hang on. Remote terminal access. Okay, I already did that. Electronic mail. From Ann Babbage next week. Okay, November 1st, 1993. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me, either through Hartley, who's valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Okay. October 8th, 1993, fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that's the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test with the correct sequence is... Oh, okay. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Okay. October 5th, 1993. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Oh. White displayed after all purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service next week. Okay. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Okay. Glossary. Rooms are considered joined if they are connected to each other via a doorway. Bedroom. One of the most common types of rooms. Bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps and are identifiable by the violet borders of their floor plans. Call it a day. We know what that is. Color. Color of floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green rooms, yellow shops, red rooms, and blue for blueprints. Okay. Drawing is the initial pulling of the 3 floor plans from the draft pool. Remember that 3 floor plans are drawn, but only 1 is drafted. Okay. Draft pool. Okay. Drafting. Selecting the floor plan. Okay. Dirt. Find dirt piles on the estate. These dirt dig spots, often found in green rooms, can be dug up with the help of a shovel and may contain hidden items. Okay. Dirigi blocks. For the popular game Dirigi blocks, to the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been working in order for the last several years. Okay. Directory contains details and information about other rooms. You may access the directory at any time. Person in the system. Okay. Dig. Yeah. Dead end. Okay. Wait. Did I look at all of it? Okay. I don't know if any of these are important. Entry, estate, exhaust, floor plan, gems, glossary, gold. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Gold is a currency by which you can purchase goods and services. Yeah, understandable. But I was hoping it would tell me where they would be. Green room. Terrace, greenhouse, patio. Okay. Grounds, hallway, house. History. Oh. You may wish to view the previous layouts and room configurations from days past. This useful feature can be accessed from the system menu. Okay. Items. Whoops. Keys, key card, door. Okay, locked. Mechanical network, permanent. Rank. Each row of rooms in your house makes up a rank. As you progress north, the rank increases. There are 9 ranks listed. However, among the staff, whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. Rarity, redraw. Okay. Red room, chapel, dark room, and gymnasium. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. Security locked. These doors appear with... Okay, shop. Special floor plan. Special item. Spread. Okay, terminal. Okay, go here. Tomorrow. Rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to a special category of floor plans. Tomorrow rooms. They are marked with a clock symbol. Okay, interesting. Trunk. Small wooden chest, often found in rooms, always locked, and usually contains a few items of interest. Okay, so there might be some trunks that I missed. West wing. Okay. Cool. All right. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. So how do I use the... Oh, okay. Insert disk. Storm data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. So, either 2 keys, 2 gems, or 10 coins. Well, apparently coins are everywhere, seeing as I missed so many. So maybe the coins don't matter as much. So maybe gems or keys. I'm gonna say gems. Yes. Successfully upgraded. Cool. Okay, now to do this. There were dates on this thing over here, like in terminal, I think. What's on this? Hold on. There's not a date on that. No. So there was this, and it's about the holidays. So maybe 9/1/93. Hang on. 9/1/93. No, 11/9. That's not the right thing. 11/9. No, 11/1. Shoot. 11/1/93. November 1st, 1993. Okay. This one, fuse box repair. I don't think we need that date. Estate changes. We can try that one too. 10/7/93. And 10/5. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go see if any of these work. Oh, maybe since they're talking about the holidays, maybe they're talking about Christmas, because that's when I was putting in earlier, because I think I was like thinking about the holiday thing. But maybe it's in 1993 as well. So it's 12/25/93. No. Okay. Let's try these. 11/1/93. Okay. 11/01/93. No. 10/07/93. Okay, let's try 11/01. No. 10/07/93. 607. Nope. Okay. I don't know. Let's do... Nope. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll revisit that later. All right, let's go up into the courtyard. And... oh, right. This one... you have to have a key card for. Okay, so where do we want to go then? Go to the dining room and go the other way? Alright, let's get back to it. I'm gonna open my snack. So far, we know that the paintings, there's something to do with the paintings. I don't really get it. But, the paintings, so for instance, there could be a painting of a coat and a cot. And if you take away the A from coat, it becomes cot. We don't know what that means, though. I don't get the significance of that, but there's that. And we know we gotta get to the 46th room. We're on day 2, I think, or day 3, I can't remember. And blue memos mean true, red memos mean lies, unless written by hand. And we got into the terminal. But we couldn't figure out the code for the, like, bust in that room, so I don't know. Don't know what that is, but maybe we'll figure it out. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Thank you for lurking if you're lurking. No need to chat if you don't want to. Sorry. What the fuck is a rumpus room? Rumpus room, observatory. 1 sparkle for each time you drafted observatory? What does that even mean? Both of these are card gems, which I don't have. Great. So I guess we have to do the breaker box. I'm good. I'm also playing right now and have been sitting here for 10 minutes trying to think of the words with one letter different thing for one of these rooms, and I can't figure it out. Yeah, I don't get it. Rumpus. I don't know. I guess we gotta go breaker box area. So, let's see. Keycard entry system. Off. Hell yeah. What does this mean? Oh, wait a second. Can we turn this on? Darkroom on. Gym on, garage on. What is that? Cabinet? This is something. Green. Okay, we need to make them all purple, right? Okay. It's only red and green. We're off. We need different colors, though. Maybe if I turn this off, it'll be different. Nope. Okay. Turn them all off, it'll be different. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay, now they're blue. What is that? Is that purple? Shit. I don't know what to do now. I need them all to be purple. Okay. No. Purple. What's happening? I don't get it. So what is happening to make those purple? I'm pressing this button. Okay, I get one to red, and it becomes purple. Red, purple. What if I do green? No. It has to be red. I'm confused. What? What's happening? Okay, there's 4 of them purple now. I don't know. I don't feel like doing this right now. I'm done. Okay, but I do want to make sure these are... So that's off. On. Does that change anything over here? No. Okay, whatever. So... I need this one needs to be off. The next one needs to be blue. The next one needs to be green. The next one needs to be white, but I can't do white until I get all purple. Right? So, like, what do I... That's confusing. Whatever. Tiger tier. Missing the G. And what does that mean? Don't know. I don't know. Alright. We're gonna have to go back down to security. Okay, can we do anything else? I don't think we can do anything else. Because we're blocked off. Okay, wait, courtyard. But I have to... Okay, wait. I think I can go back into the courtyard and open the store now. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. So, bunk room, kitchen, veranda. Greater chance of finding items in the green rooms. I don't have any gems. I need fucking gems. Oh my god. Oh my god. Camp Colonel. I don't think I saw that last time. Or maybe I'm just a dummy. Coins. Hell yeah. Hamster. Hamster. What's this? Cliff? Cliff and... I still don't know what this is. Oh wait, yes I do. Coat. Cliff and coat. Or coast. Coast and coat. Without S. Is the same. Coast and coat. Coast and coat. Sure. Let's try to find all the... Not that it matters now. Unless we can buy things, but that'll help us. I don't know. Where's a place we can buy things? The commissary. So, what were the things we could buy in the commissary? It was... Didn't I get the shovel from there? Can I buy anything else? Let me go back down there and see. So, go there, go to the dining room. Hang on a second. Okay, wait, maybe that's why... No, I don't know. Okay, dining room, security, guest, bedroom, drawing room, commissary. So dining room and then go down to, and then to the left or something. Okay, dining room. And then go down into security. Yes. To security. Oh, there's some coins there. See, I don't think those were there last time. I think it's because I think I already used this though. View estate inventory. Yeah, let me look at this again. Okay, now there's 18 coins. Exit. Excuse me. Okay. Anything in here? Don't think so. Go in here. So now the lights are on in here. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Ooh, 1128. And that's the apple orchard. 1128. That's a password for something, right? 1128 for the apple orchard. Okay, this is our uncle or a great uncle or whatever. Right? I don't know. Nice picture. I guess. Okay, what is this? I don't like this music. Like, what's going on? Okay. Oh. These are the gals in the chapel. There's one with it's either the maid or the, like, chimney sweep girl. And then the one with the stake or whatever this is, like, shovel thing. I don't know. So those are in the chapel. Okay, this one's blurry. Someone in the office. Ooh, a key. Okay. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Okay. There's the apple orchard again. 11:28. Okay. So what is this? Theater? Okay. Let's move on. Go into the pantry, to the corridor. Where am I trying to go? Commissary or commissary? Okay. Cool. Go in here, get more coins. We're rich. Make sure there's nothing in here. I don't think so. Okay. There's not coins in here. So it had this lady, so that would be 4. No, 5, right? So that lady and the... One and 5? Or is it the one with this thing? 3? I don't know. I have no idea. We need to go to the commissary. Commissary. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, I'm a dingus. Right, I'm a dingus. So we still need to go to the hallway, I guess. Hallway, then entrance, then den, then drawing room, then... Okay. Okay. I only have 14 steps left. That's not good. That's not good. More likely to be locked. Okay. Coins in here. More coins. And then we go in here, right? Yeah. Is there any coins in here? Don't see any. Okay, so then we go in here. And we can buy something. I don't know. Sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. But the thing is, we're about to have to end this day, right? So why should I buy these things? Because they're just going to reset. Sledgehammer, I don't know what sledgehammer does. Sleeping mask, I'm assuming would give me more steps. Running shoes, like more steps when I go into a bedroom or something. Running shoes would help me go faster. I don't know. I'm gonna do the sleeping mask and see if I can. First time you enter. Did I buy it? First time you enter the each bedroom. Oh no! With the sleep mask, gain 5. Oh, okay. Well. Shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So what would be the thing for this? Because this is a tag. Oh, is that called a I don't want to say that. I feel like that's wrong. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't even matter right now. Okay. So then let's just walk around till we're done with our steps, I guess. Let's go back to the hallway, the nook, all the way up there. Okay, make Make sure there's nothing in here. The nook. Nothing. Spare room. Okay, we about to run out of steps. Money. Okay. I don't know. Crow and row. Got it. Okay. Oh well, I guess that's it. That's the end of the day. You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. Continue your search tomorrow, however the house might be a little bit different. Okay. Okay. So that recording for the blueprints, first blueprints, is now about 3 hours long. So I'm probably gonna stop here for blueprints.